I pretended to be asleep when my dad came home crying. I was around 14 when this happened. My dad never cried. Like, ever. He was the kind of guy who would calmly fix a broken sink while bleeding from his hand. So when I heard the front door slam at almost 2 a.m., I already knew something was wrong. Then I heard him crying. Not quiet crying either. Like full-on choking, can't breathe crying. My room was right next to my parents' room, so I cracked my door open a little. My mom immediately asked, "What happened?" And my dad just said, "I saw her today." My stomach dropped, because I knew exactly who her was. 3 years earlier, my older sister died in a car accident. Nobody in my family ever talked about it anymore. It was like we all silently agreed to avoid the subject because it hurt too much. Then my dad said something that completely messed me up. He said, "I followed a girl out of the grocery store because I thought it was Lily." My mom started crying too at that point. And my dad kept talking. He said the girl had the same jacket, the same hair, even the same laugh. He said he actually grabbed her shoulder in the parking lot before realizing it wasn't my sister. Apparently the girl got scared and threatened to call the cops. And my dad just stood there apologizing while crying in the middle of the parking lot. Then he said something I still think about constantly. He told my mom, for 5 seconds, I got to believe she was alive again. I remember sitting on my bedroom floor trying not to make a sound because hearing my dad that broken honestly terrified me. But here's the part that still gets me. The next morning, he acted completely normal, made pancakes, joked around, drove me to school, like none of it ever happened. I never told him I heard everything that night. And honestly, part of me feels guilty for pretending to be asleep instead of hugging him. Should I tell him I know?